KATC Weather Lab. Here's Rob's forecast.
Welcome back. Well, it looks like another couple of nice days ahead before a pretty drastic change occurs Saturday night into Sunday morning. A pretty good looking cool front on the way. Will be 80 or the lower 80s Saturday afternoon, and Sunday we won't get out of the 50s. And yeah, there's some rain chances involved. Not a major issue there. We'll talk more about that in just a bit. First off, big picture outside. As we look at our weather shot, lots of sunshine coming from our chief videographer, Justin Terro, getting a shot of the deep blue skies and some of those high clouds moving on through. Always paints a prettier sky. I mean, I like sunshine, don't get me wrong, but I like to see some clouds out there to frame the sun, and then I try to judge how fast the clouds are moving and at what level they are, that sort of thing. Yeah, I'm a weather nerd. So let's move on. Beautiful day out there today, and you can see some of those high clouds. Rains off to the north in areas that don't need any more across portions of Kansas, Nebraska, into Missouri, but that system moving along, and another system producing, once again, snow at elevation in the Sierra Nevada up through the Portland or the Oregon and also Washington mountains, and rain at lower elevations. Eventually, this will be pushing a front through our part of the world as we head into late Saturday. Looks like Saturday night. So not big rain chances until that front arrives, and they'll be brief at that. Might see a better chance of rain developing on Monday. We'll show you that in just a bit. Meanwhile, you can see the high cloud streaming across the area. Pretty thick high cloud deck right here, but that's going to move east of the area in time for sunset, so I do expect a nice sunset this evening, although we may have a little bit of a round of mostly cloudy skies there in the next hour or so. Temperatures this afternoon getting into the mid to upper 70s. Most of us right now in the low to mid 70s. Meanwhile, conditions offshore, choppy out here, but settling down, we think, a little bit as we head into the first part of the weekend. As for winds tonight, if the winds die down enough and skies stay fair enough, there could be a little fog in the mix, especially across portions of Vermilion and Cameron Parish, maybe into Calcasieu and Jeff Davis, where the model is suggesting visibilities are around a half mile or less. So we'll be on the lookout for that, but I don't think it's going to be a major issue, and if any fog forms, it will be lifting quickly. So on to futurecasts we go, and we'll go with fair to partly cloudy skies for tomorrow, mostly sunny in the morning, then clouds on the increase, and I think we'll see a few intervals of sun throughout the day. There might be a pop-up shower or two with rain chance no higher than 10%, primarily between about 3 and 5 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. Should be good tomorrow evening and staying on the mild side as temperatures hold in the low to mid 60s. And here comes that front on Saturday. Maybe a pop-up shower at 20% Saturday afternoon, but best rain chances coming in as we head into the evening hours, with that front moving on through around midnight, give or take a few hours or so. And then breezy and cooler air will follow as we head into Sunday, with some lingering showers during the first part of Sunday. And look at these temperatures in the 50s. I'm going 59 for the high, but that might be generous. There's that next weather system I'm talking about as we head into Monday. Might catch a little bit more rain with that system, and then we'll have a nice break and some nice weather for the middle part of next week. We'll talk more about that rainfall coming up tonight at 6 o'clock. Near term tonight, low to mid 50s across the northern parishes, mid 50s, high 10 quarter, anywhere between 54 and 56 looks to be a good number, and much the same along the coast. Cameron always warmer by the water there at 64 degrees. Then after that coolish start, which is pretty close to where we should be this time of year, we'll be pretty close to normal again tomorrow. I'm going a few degrees above what the models have been saying. The atmosphere has been outperforming the computer models of late. We stay in the low 60s as we head into Saturday morning, and then Saturday afternoon pushing 80 degrees, but don't get used to it. It'll be in the 50s on Sunday as we indicated. So pleasant evening, not quite as cool. That patchy fog possible by morning. We'll go about 55, 56 the low. Tomorrow, a nice finish to the week. We'll call it partly cloudy skies and intervals of sun, a mixture of clouds and sun, any way you want to cut it. Pretty nice day, breezy south to southeast winds, and temperatures pushing into the upper 70s. Lower 80s, I think, for Saturday with mostly cloudy skies. There's that rain chance Saturday night with that cool front, lingering showers Sunday, and then that weather system coming in late Monday into Monday evening, 60%. Couple of nice days for Tuesday, Wednesday, and maybe even Thursday of next week as temperatures warm up once again, and then it looks unsettled toward the end of next week, but we'll deal with this week and this weekend, and it looks pretty good for the next 48 hours. Sunday, you can take it or leave it. We'll just move on and head into the middle part of next week.
All right, very good. Thanks, Rob.